What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. We got us another Ohio State Buckeye reaction, man. We got the Iowa Hawkeyes today, and I did not see the first half of the game. I know we was up 7-0. I did see most of the second half. I stopped watching a little late once the game was pretty much over with. But I mean, we only doing this reaction because I plan on reacting to every single Ohio State game this season. We all know the big ones next week again, Eugene against Oregon, but our Buckeyes went out there and handled business again. Once again, proving why we are the best team in the country. I mean, we proved it again. Some of the other teams proved us right again. With Alabama going and losing to Vandy, crazy. We just proved that we're the most dominant team in the country right now. Our defense is the best. Once our offense is clicking, there's no stopping us. We got the best receivers in the country. Hey, man. It's nothing else really for me to say right now. We continue to just dominate teams. One thing about us, we could be playing around with these teams, and we played around. We didn't, it was slow first half. Iowa has a solid defense. Iowa does not have a bad defense. That's a solid defense right there. That's a solid defense Iowa has. You know what I'm saying? So, 7-0 first half, a little bit of a slow start, but once we got the cooking, we were cooking. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's still like a half a yard.
Not unlike some of these other teams in the country that play with their food. You know what I'm saying? And end up losing. Like Alabama. Alabama, they got one little win last week and thought they was the best team in the country. Nah, that shit dead now. That shit dead now. You know what I'm saying? That shit dead. I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. We're not losing the game this year. We're going undefeated. We're gonna be the natural champs, man.
Empty backfield. Howard's gonna take off with it.
Good, Will.
And the size, and he gets it inside the 20. The duration's been 7 minutes, as you see there. 3rd down and 3. And this time it's a first down run. Quinshon Judkins needed 3.
Hey man, all grades is beautiful too. We gotta pull those out some more. Touchdown, nice. Hey man, Emeka Egbuka, man, it's like people forgot how good he was, cause obviously Jeremiah Smith he's clearly our best receiver. I mean, he might be the best receiver in the country as a true freshman. I mean, the man is amazing. He's a generational talent. I'm already ready to get him his gold jacket, man. I'm ready to get him fitted for his gold jacket. But Emeka, some people forget that this is also a first round pick right here. This is also a first round pick right here. Come on, man. It's like, who's stopping our receivers?
McNamara, late pressure. Got it. Complete. Out to Jacob Gill again. They bring Gill in motion. McNamara, quick throw. Got it to Gill again. 3 times.
I saw something too about Joel Clack, I think, saying that Brennan Ennis, who's our receiver 4, would be a receiver 1 on like every team in the country besides 5. Now, I'll be honest with you, it may be a little more than 5, but I don't think people understand how good Brennan Ennis is, bro. And he's our receiver 4. I don't think people understand just how good he is, man. And then who we got? Chris Henry Jr. coming in next year. Like, bro, we just gonna continue to be loaded. We got Jeremiah for the next 2 years. If this was college, the NBA, and they can go, players can go one and done, Jeremiah Smith will be one and done, man. He will be one and done.
Play clock. Got the snap away. McNamara throws and completes it across midfield, and it's this time. Dangerous as a punt return man if he gets his hands on it. Correct. And they're going to go on a fake.
I think, did Iowa call timeout? I don't think they liked the look.
One of the officials was...
Damn, they got it, but called the timeout.
Okay. Whoever invented the punt.
Exactly.
And now the punt. And it goes out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to spot this around 15. Oh, they're coming out all the way to the 20. Whoa.
Boy, not very good.
No.
Was it?
No.
God damn, a terrible punt, boy.
On the ground. Judkins broke a tackle. Quinshon still going.
Woo! What? I'm talking about Junkins.
Just any tackle. He brought the tackle from Jay Higgins.
Man, hey man, this is another little tune-up game. I can't wait the next week, man. I cannot wait, bro. That might be the first. This right here was the first bad play from Smith all season, man. I think this is the first bad play since he dropped the ball on his first attempt in the first game of the year, when he dropped the ball on that first pass, first target.
Is saying, I made the right decision. I did not want to give Ohio State the ball in the 50-yard line. If we did not make it, the ball goes to the...
That's just a great defensive play right there, man. Punched it right out.
Jay Higgins.
Is it Jay coming back? Was it him?
Empty backfield from the 33. McNamara got some heat down the middle. He throws a strike. And another first down, and it's a freshman again. Buckeyes show a lot of guys up front. Here they come. McNamara backpedaling, and incomplete. Intended for Ostrenga again. Away from Jeremiah Smith. They didn't take advantage of that turnover, though. Howard. Late hit.
Hey, man, this is the only thing bad that I have to say about this entire game. Will Howard, man. This 2 weeks in a row you've made a similar pass like this. You can't do that, man. You can't do this. This is similar pass to the Michigan State game. I believe it was like an out route or something, if I'm not mistaken. And he threw it late. Boom, that ball got to be out right now. Like, that ball had to been out, bro. That is completely too well covered for you to be throwing the ball that late.
They didn't take advantage of that turnover, though. Howard. Late hit.
Like, Emeka had been out of his break by the time you threw that ball. That's just not a good ball right there, man. I'd rather you just, throw it away or run it than put the ball in harm's way. Now, the great thing is, our defense is elite,
With 3 interceptions last year. Here's his first one of 2024.
And there was a bit of pressure he could feel.
See, look.
Here's his first
Look, right here.
2024.
Boom, 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 boom. See, he's late on that pass. He's late on that pass. That ball should already be in the air right now. Not still. He's still holding it. That ball should be in the air already. Before his head even get all the way whipped around. That ball should be in the air. Instead, it's late. The corner got his head turned around. Easy pick.
Castro did a great job of running under this route.
Ran right underneath it. That was a great pick.
But Castro made the play.
That's just a good play right there by Iowa defense. Like I said, man, Iowa has a good defense. I know we make teams look bad, but Iowa has a good defense.
Could be the final play of the half. And they'll keep it on the ground.
And they got one of the best running backs in the country. I don't know how many yards he had, but y'all see they didn't have that many points, so obviously he wasn't doing nothing.
Chatter going on between these two Big Ten rivals, Sonny Styles and Caleb Johnson, and that's who they said came in saying some things about the Buckeyes, and Sonny said something back.
Hey everyone, Wheels here. Thank you, and we'll get back to the highlights now.
All right, here we go, top of the third. So when this game pretty much really started to take off.
Nothing to show for it today. Judkins, meanwhile, having a good day and a first down run there near Nick Jackson at 110. And this time Howard's going to get the first down. And shows his power out to the 40-yard line. 4-man rush. Howard standing tall, going deep. Man there.
Nice, Jeremiah. Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Right before this play too, he had just missed the I think he did it was like a read option, and Howard had just missed somebody wide open down the field. Came back the very next play and hit this. This around the time I started watching the game.
Extra tight ends in there up front. And it's going to be a fade to the corner.
Give him his gold jacket. Give him his gold jacket.
How many times is this kid going to do this?
Come on, man. This nigga different. This nigga different, man. Man, I was so shocked when I seen this, bro. Like, at this point, I'm not even going to be shocked when he do this shit no more, bro. Like, today was my last time watching it live and being shocked when he do this. Because clearly this is going to be an every week thing. It's clear. It's clear, man. Like, bro, stop comparing him to them other freshman receivers, bro. He's different. And yes, the other one is very cold. He's very good. He's very different, bro. But this nigga is a whole nother species, bro. Come on, man. Get this nigga fitted for his gold jacket, man. Put his ass in the Hall of Fame already. I ain't gonna lie, man.
It's going to be a fade to the corner, though, to Smith. Oh, he one-handed
This
it
nigga's,
again.
bro. Come on, man.
How many times is this kid
Shit.
going to do this year?
Shit is crazy. Just throw the ball up. He says never a 50-50 ball with me.
Caught it.
I'ma come down with it.
And held off the defender. This is basically how Chris Carter played wide receiver here.
Well, he's going to break Chris Carter's freshman records at the pace he's going.
Nah, that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
Becoming commonplace right there. He's going to have to wait a couple years.
Good.
Ball is out.
Sawyer.
Mistake made. Cody Simon with the fumble recovery.
And this when we run them belts out. This is when that belt to ass start happening, man. I don't know where my belt at today. I can't find my belt today. Oh, here it is. We got the belts. We got the belts for today.
You're coming up in the pocket, you lose sight of those people behind you, and that's
Belt to ass, man. That's what we do to teams.
Just keep the celebrations to when you do the one-handers.
Ohio State great in the red zone.
Trayvon.
Here, Travion
Good run, boy.
Goal around the 4. Iowa hasn't allowed a rushing touchdown all season long. They hadn't allowed a touchdown in the
Get up out of there, Will. Get up out of there, Will. Get out of there, Will.
touchdown on the ground.
They ain't allowed a rushing touchdown all season long. They ain't played Ohio State yet, nigga.
McNamara fires. Nice throw, but Lachey got it.
What a play.
Luke Lachey. Extra effort got him the first down. First down, a big first down. Now Caleb Johnson trying to get something going, and there he goes. Knocked out of bounds by Caleb Downs, or he might have been gone. Empty backfield. McNamara down the middle. Might have been tipped, but Lachey got it. They've had some great tight ends. Lachey, another one of them. McNamara.
Woo! Give me that.
Intercepted.
Let me get that.
Picked off. Down the sidelines going Davison Igman.
Come on, man.
And he's knocked out of bounds.
Come on, man.
Turnover back to the Buckeyes.
Bring them belts out.
Again, Igman
Bring them belts
just
out.
manhandles the receiver.
Play action across the middle.
And it's in it.
And it's
And it's first down at the 11-yard line for number 11. To the 15. Howard, plenty of time. To the end zone again.
woo! What a dot! What a dot! Hey man, that was a dot.
Wow.
I mean, you couldn't put that ball any better placement. Hell of a catch by Emeka.
Boy, that is so hard to play man-to-man against those tight bunches.
It's like you got Jeremiah Smith on one side, this kid on the other side.
Who's going to get the ball?
Tate,
No one has any
Ennis,
idea.
like, come on, man.
Fisher is man-to-man
Best receiving
out to
core in the
outside.
country, and it's not even
Perfect
close.
spot on
It's
the
not
play.
even close, bro.
Cade McNamara trying to get his offense in gear, and he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out again, and it's another turnover. This time Kenyatta Jackson comes up with
If this defense is able to force turnovers at a high rate, there's no team that can stop us in the country. If we're forcing turnovers, because our offense is going to score points. But if we're forcing turnovers on top of that, there's no team that can stop us in the country.
Offensive guard Colby Connor back.
Like, it's really not, man.
Excuse me, Connor Colby back into the quarterback and then just whacked it loose.
fifth-year senior, knocks it out. It bounces around a little bit. Buckeyes looking to add more to the ledger here, and they might get more. Travion Henderson with a stiff arm, and out of bounds, a gain of 10.
Good performance by that offensive line.
Running behind that line, Henderson's got it to the 5. First and goal, Ohio State. Quinshon Judkins in the backfield with Will Howard. He's going to throw.
Get it to him again. Good! Bring them belts out! Come on, man.
Ohio State.
3 touchdowns, man. Hat trick on their ass. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is.
When you're a good teammate,
Y'all know what it is.
and when you're happy for everybody else.
Come on, man. This is just light work. I can't wait for next week. I cannot wait for next week, man.
Your teammates love
It's like, cause it's like this shit every week, man. Like I have to find energy for these reactions because this shit just becoming normal, man. The norm.
In fact, cross midfield.
It's becoming the norm.
4-yard line.
And I'm not putting this game.
Just putting belt to these teams that we supposed to put belt to. Next week, y'all gonna get that real energy when we get to play the Ducks.
There's Luke Lachey.
When we put belt to Oregon, then y'all gonna see some real energy in the reaction. Y'all gonna see some real energy.
And he said,
right now, we just beating the teams we supposed to beat, bro. Doing what we supposed to do. Caleb Johnson, that's a good running back right there, though. That's a good-ass running back. We just putting belt to the teams that we supposed to put belt to, doing what we supposed to do. We're not playing around like some of these other teams, some of these other top-ranked teams. We're not playing around with our food, man.
First down run.
We're fucking burying teams, man. That's what we do.
And it's Brown on the run. Evan Brown going to try to.
Our backups have gotten in every single game. Our backups got in every single game. Everybody getting some playing time. Everybody getting reps, man. Hey, man. Ohio State fans, hit that sub button if you're new here, if you haven't hit that sub button yet, man. Be here next week. Ohio State, Oregon reaction, big time game. I expect a big time performance from key players on our team, and I expect for us to go prove to the world why we the #1 team in the country. Obviously, we haven't got the chance to prove that yet. I expect us to prove it next week. Alabama just lost. Texas think they the #1 team in the country. They might just be. You know, based off their resume so far, they might be, but they haven't really played nobody. Michigan trash. Michigan fucking sucks. They haven't played nobody, so they can't say we ain't played nobody when they ain't played nobody. They play Oklahoma next week. Oregon better than Oklahoma, so once we beat Oregon, we should be the #1 team in the country. It's that simple. Hey, man, hit that sub button, leave a like on this video, drop a comment. Gang, we out.